Quick update video. So I went to look at this thing. It's complete garbage, built in the most jankiest way possible, like nothing's good, and it tries to kill you a lot on the way home. But anyway, I went to look at this thing. Kid wanted way too much money for it. Like, it's not worth that. Not to me. And ended up knocked him down on the price. He said, yeah, I went to look at it, and it's like way worse than I thought, because the pictures make it look better than it is, and it's not. It's the door's been Tommy Boy'd off, and it doesn't even remotely come close to shedding. The other door doesn't open. The body has fell down on the frame. It's got a homemade, some booger welded drive shaft in the front. The axles sound like they're going to explode from the popping and grabbing of all the stuff wrong. Don't know what the noise is that it's making back there, but it was horrible. The transfer case kept popping out of whatever you could get it into. The transmission was pouring fluid the whole time. That's a puddle of fluid down there. Like, this thing's not worth very much. So I was like, yeah, it's got a couple good parts on it, but it's not worth anything, you know. So ended up, I didn't want to do the deal. I offered him another amount of money, and he just refused it. So I was like, okay, I'm going back to work. Have a good one. And then I got thinking, my buddy of mine just bought 2 pickup trucks. And I was thinking, I could buy one of those trucks for real cheap, like buy the not good one, and see if he'd trade it. Just see what happens. And I messaged the kid, sent him a couple pictures, and I was dropping my friend off at his house. And ended up, he was with me, and I sent him a couple pictures. He's like, yeah, I'll trade for that, absolutely. I was like, well, that thing must be crappier than I thought it was, because he's wanting to trade for that right now. So I bought that truck for a much, much lower price than I ever was going to pay for this. So it's like, at this point, the truck's like less than half price. So I went and drove that piece of crap all the way to his house, got this piece of crap, drove it all the way home. It tried to kill me a whole bunch. It sucked. Pieces of the tire flying off, and all the tires are like that. It was just, and it's all over the road, and you can't keep it on the road hardly, and it's just very not good. But anyway, finally got it home, got it for pretty daggone cheap, and I pretty much only bought it for that right there. So I got another one of those engines, and that's going in something, not this. That's coming out of there, and I might put something really cool in this and fix everything, or cut all the cool stuff off of this and put on my truck and just scrap this piece of crap. I don't know. It's pointless even having this thing. It's in such bad shape, but it's got a lot of good parts on it. So yeah, and it's got 2 new batteries. So yeah, so I got the 6.2 Detroit, and I'm gonna stick that in something else and make a fuel economy truck. And then I've already proven that it runs off of used oil. I put some of the fuel for the Kubota I got mixed up in a little tank and let it run through there, and it don't care. Starts up better on the used oil than it does the diesel fuel that's in the truck. So I don't know, it might be some really old fuel, because I don't think this gets driven much. If it does, it don't get driven far, I can guarantee it, because it's a pile. But so that happened. That's cool. Anyway, y'all take her easy. I reckon I'll see you in the next one. Now the problem is that it's literally eye level right here, and the lift has got to go up 6 inches to get that underneath it, and this won't fit under the lift, even though I got the bigger, taller, wider, big boy 4-post lift. That's still not enough. So cool. Now I got to figure out, you know, how to get the engine I just bought out of this hunk of crap. And I'm probably gonna, like I said, I gotta take the bumpers and stuff off anyway. I'm taking it apart, so yep, I got a plasma cutter over there. I'll probably just turn into Swiss cheese real quick. No, I want to save the grill because it's not all busted up. I want to save the bumpers, save the massive leaf springs that's on it, and the other bumper, the rack, the lights, a couple switch panels inside. I'll save anything good off of it. Axles, they're not good, but I'll save them anyway. My wife says I'm a hoarder for computers and car parts, but yeah. See y'all in the next video.